Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Toy Collector Review with me, Sergeant Geek. And today guys, we have another Transformer figure for you guys to take a look at. Today we're going to be looking at Transformers Legacy Arcee. Now guys, once again, before we take a look at the figure, as always, let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. Alright guys, now as you can see with all these Legacy and open window display, you got a picture of her in an alt mode and the words Transformer Legacy at the bottom. Prime Universe Arcee, Transformers written alongside the box along with the Transformer logo and Generations right there. On the side you got some cool artwork design pictures of Arcee right there. And let's take a look at the other side. You got some more pictures of some more Transformer Legacy characters. Hot Rod, Blaster, Bulkhead, and once again Legacy at the bottom. On the back you got some product shots of the figure. Right there as you can see, Arcee takes 20 moves to Transformer from bot mode to alt mode, and on the bottom you got some legal mumbo jumbo and some more legal mumbo jumbo at the bottom of the box, and on top you got Transformers Legacy. Let's get it right there. Alright guys, so we got a good look at the box. Let's go ahead, let's get her out of the box and let's take a look at the figure. Alright guys, so here is Arcee outside of the box, and she is pretty much looking like Arcee. She's got the color scheme down pretty good. But let's go ahead and get a closer look at the figure here. Hopefully my camera will work with us today. There we go. Got a nice focus picture. As you can see, nice head sculpt. The body looks pretty good. Lots of detail all the way up and down. Now, it does have the tires split in two off to the side like that. Not all that great, but I get it. And then, as always with the Arcee figures, you got the backpack kibble right there, which, as always, is not a big issue with her. As you can see, here she is from the back. You don't really see much hollow until you get to the legs right there, and the feet are kind of weird, but Arcee figures for the Prime Universe has always been kind of a little weird figure, but nevertheless, they pulled it off pretty good here. Once again, you can see the head sculpt there, very nicely done, and the way they did it was pretty cool. Now, for articulation, as you can see, she can look all the way up. She can go to the left, to the right. She doesn't have that much weeble wobble. I think she has a little bit. Mine is pretty stiff. But you can position the head pretty good. Now the arms go all the way out to 90 degrees at the side right there. And they can do 360 rotation. You just got to watch that backpack kibble back there. But you can't get it to be done. Now at the elbow she does go 90 degrees as you see here. And she does have bicep rotation as well. Now with the wrist, she does have a little bit of wrist rotation. So let's go to that, take a look at that real fast. As you can see here, you can twist up the wrist a little bit, which is pretty cool. Once again, more articulated points for posability. Now this is part of her transformation, but you can probably work it into certain transformations there. She does fold up like that. As you can see there, you can bend her at the waist. Now for the legs, she can go out 90 degrees to the side. She can go almost 90 degrees forward, as you can see here, just a little shy of it. And when it comes to going back, because there's nothing really blocking her, she can actually go way past 90 degrees there. Now when you bend her at the knees, you got to be careful because of the transformation position there. Sometimes that'll want to stick out, but once at the knees, to bend her at the proper knee joint, it is 90 degrees, as you can see right here. And Arcee does have a little bit of thigh rotation as well. You can see right there, she's got a little bit of thigh rotation, great for articulation. Now the foot can go up, can go down, and it has a little bit of ankle tiltage. Now mine's a little stiff, as you can see there, a little ankle tiltage. Now mine's a little stiff, so you gotta be careful when you put it, so this way you can position her right so you can make her stand without all the weeble wobble. Let me get mine to stand up properly here. I think we got it. Oh, nope. Let's see. Get her feet standing right. I think we got it. Oh. The backpack makes her a little back heavy, so that's going to be a little bit of an issue right there. Okay, I think we got it there. Not the greatest pose, but she'll do for now. Now, she does come with some accessories and another part that can change into a parts former, kind of, not in a way. This one here, you got this kind of like energon shield that you can peg here on the side right here. So you can stick that there and then be like, it's kind of like an energon shield for her. You can put it on there, display it with it or not, whatever to your liking. Like I always say, it's your toy. You display it how you want to display it. Now let me see if I can get it to stand again while I get that other accessory. Now this accessory is actually her front tire, but when it splits like this, I don't know why they did this. I guess it's to make some sort of gun for her, but it's so weird. I don't know what it looks. It just looks mega weird. In my opinion, I'm not even gonna display her with this. It's just gonna go into the backpack because this just looks too weird. It looks like she's like one of those tennis ball launchers from like the tennis courts. Like you can see the little ramp there, like somebody's gonna put down some energon bolts or something, and the wheels are gonna spin it and shoot them out, which is very weird. That's something I'm not gonna display with her. That's a weird thing that they did just to get her a weapon, which is kind of retarded. What they could have done was got her the blades. That would have been pretty cool to actually get and try to incorporate it some way into her alt mode. But guys, this is what it is. So guys, let's go ahead. Let's transform her into her alt mode and let's check out what her alt mode. Sorry about that. What her alt mode looks like.
The Transformers will return after these messages.
Hey, this is Radio FM.
Autobot intruder. Here, Laserbeak ready. Attack!
Introducing Blaster. He looks like an innocent radio, but transformed, he's the powerful Autobot communicator.
Optimus Prime to Blaster! Watch out for Soundwave! It's Soundwave a burst on! Blaster and Prime will stop him!
The Transformers.
The Transformers, each sold separately from Hasbro.
We now return to the Transformers.
Alright guys, so here's Arcee in her alt mode, and it's looking okay. She is only a $22 figure, so I'm not really expecting much, but it does look like a motorcycle. Let's get a closer look here. As you can see, you can pretty much tell they didn't hide it very well, but like I said, this is a $22 figure. I wasn't expecting an all-out Ducati here, but they did a somewhat pretty good job. Not the greatest. It's not the Arcee from the Transformers Prime First Edition, but it is a very good attempt at best. And I can't knock them for that. The way they did the wheels and everything looks pretty good to me. Now let's go ahead. They did put a kickstand, which I thought was pretty cool as well. Now, those two accessories that make the force field shield, you can split them. Now you can put them on here two ways as per the instructions. You can stick them on up here if you wanted to. You can stick both of them up there. That's something you could do. Or see if you wanted to stick them on there, straighten them out. There you go. That's something you could do if you wanted to put them up there. Or if you wanted to, you can also put them alongside the back wheel. Let's go ahead and show that real fast. Get that on there. Put this one over here. And there you go. Now you can display it like that if you wanted to. Once again, it's your toy. You display it how you would like to display it. But let's go ahead and get these off because I will not be displaying it in her alt mode or with those on there. It's a little step. There we go. But there you go, guys. That's Arcee from the Transformers Legacy in her alt mode. Once again, looks pretty cool. Now, I would compare it with the Transformers Prime First Edition Arcee, but I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know, if you remember from my video when I first took her out of the box, I kind of broke her foot on there, so I really don't like messing around with her too much. I'm still in the process of working some of my older figures that I had them in the package for so long, for over 10 years, and decided to take them out for display. And now they are so stiff that I slowly got to work them so this way I don't break any more of these guys. But in all honesty, it is a good attempt. It's like I said, it's about a $22, $24 figure. It's a very good attempt at RC. I do like it. I am glad I got it, and I do recommend picking it up. Well, guys, that's where we're gonna end the video for today. Alright guys, so that's going to wrap up another episode of Toy Collector Review. Now when it comes to the Transformers Legacy figure Arcee, do I recommend her for your collection? Yeah, for 25 bucks, she's not that bad. And especially if you are a Transformers Prime fan and weren't able to get yourself one of the Arcee figures from when they came out, this is good to actually have on the shelf. It's like I said, it's not the greatest figure, but it is a very good attempt of making a motorcycle. I do realize that figures that transform into motorcycles are very hard to do, especially the street bike ones. Now, when it comes to like the Harley ones, it is a little bit easier. They have a lot more to work with, but when it comes to the street bikes, it is very difficult to try to get all those curves and everything to fit into a robot figure. And this is a very good attempt. I'm not gonna knock it for that, and I am glad that I did pick it up. Now I wish the wheels actually went behind the legs instead of alongside it like that. That's something they could work on for maybe the next rollout of the Arcee figure. I highly doubt it, but you can't blame a guy for wishing. But guys, if you do want to get this figure, go ahead and get it. I do recommend picking it up for your collection. It will look good on your shelves. But guys, once again, we come to that point of the video where if you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, become a member of this channel. Hit that bell notification so you guys can be notified every time I put out a new video. And guys, share these videos on all your social media platforms. Let's get the word out there. And guys, if you like the content that I'm putting on this channel, go ahead and hit that like button. It does help the YouTube algorithm. And for those of you guys who are watching this on Rumble, go ahead and smash that Rumble button. And guys, if there's anything in particular you would like to see on this channel, go ahead and hit me in the comment section below, and I will do my best to get that out there for you guys. And guys, don't forget to keep your eyes out on the Facebook group Nerdvana, coming this fall, probably between the fall and the winter, sometime around there, just before Christmas. We're probably more than likely going to be doing another action figure 3D print giveaway. So guys, make sure you guys become members of that Facebook group so you guys can be a part of that. Once again, I'm Sergeant Geek, and I'm signing off.